We're back at Eternity. Saved a few minutes there. Let's go ahead and take care of Miranda's little problem.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
Yeah, Miranda.
He's a friend.
This better be the only thing you didn't
A
mention.
long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Illium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
That's a great plan.
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Yeah, big mistake. Oh, there's our little air car. Overload will kill tech drones outright. Ooh. Another helpful hint. Garrus. So, go ahead and get the last rank of Combat Mastery. So your choices here are basically between damage and health, more or less. So Commando, health 30%, weapon damage 15%, storm speed 50%, 70% charm bonus, or 15% power damage. Soldier doesn't really do power damage. Shock Trooper, health 40, weapon 9, storm 40, Paragon and Renegade 100%. Actually, sometimes this comes in handy picking the passive evolution that gives you the bigger bonus for Paragon and Renegade. At least for solving the confrontation. Power duration 15%, so I'm gonna go with Commando here. Mainly because we want as much damage and we want as much storm speed as possible. Usually Commando's a good choice. Sometimes, depending on your bonus power, you might want duration off of Shock Trooper. And then I have 2 points. It's gonna be a while till we can get to Squad Disruptor. Unless, well, I might consider going ahead and respecking to get these points out of here, even though Flashbang is pretty helpful. I'll have to think about that. Garrus can't do anything there. We're just kind of screwing around. He's got area overload. That's what he's here for. Rando, we can go ahead and get Unstable Warp. Basically, Unstable Warp's better for combos and it recharges faster. That's why I like to get it on most squad mates. You can see recharge times 9 before bonuses, and this one is 12 for heavy. You can make something of an argument for heavy warp if you're just going to bring her along without another biotic squad mate and never doing warp bombs, but honestly, if you keep pace with upgrades, then Unstable Warp is good enough for damage. And one more point. Passive's pretty good, but I mean, we need these 2 powers to make her nice and versatile. Shepard, I'm ready to go. That Garrus is too. She is. Let's go.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Oh, don't worry, we've got an unarmed car. I'm sure it's a match for a gunship.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Oh. Yeah. You ever heard the expression open one hand and crap in the other, Miranda?
Fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Enyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid.
Right.
You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Doing something stupid's my trademark, though.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Should we be talking to Captain Enyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's
Why is
not
that?
as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Enyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots.
Is that a fact?
When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
Another example when Renegade trumps Paragon. And that guy's expression is like the best thing in the whole game.
They've seen us.
Alright, Garrus. You can go ahead and get your sniper out.
Affirmative. Understood.
My pleasure.
Yeah, nice rockets.
Attacking target.
Well, don't want to get stuck on objects. It's not very helpful.
Deploy combat drone!
Hey, Claymore works against combat drone. Why didn't they have a hint for that?
I'm on it.
Hey, it works on Solarians too. Come on. Hey, it works on rocket troopers. What doesn't the Claymore work on?
Right behind you. There we go.
Oh, looks like the Claymore works on pretty much everything. I don't know why the icon wasn't showing up, but that's pretty important. So... Miranda, what's going on here?
Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
Yeah,
I'm
is
sure
there a
he's
chance?
tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Garrus, do you have anything to add? I'll just wait. I guess not.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Another cool loading screen. Ah, there's our elevator. Alright, y'all ready? First things first, come hack this PDA. The enemies up there are too stupid to figure out you're in this little container, so you have plenty of time. Ooh, just missed one. There we go. Haha. Now for money. 1,500, that's not great.
Going to ground.
I'll get back here. This guy's trying to get clever. I was trying to hit all of that at the same time. Let's not.
Easy enough.
I wish I could. Can't get a bead on that. There we go.
Fire in the hole. My flag.
All right, just a second. Here we go.
Firing now.
Ready to engage. Line them up. Understood. You bet.
Yeah, I'm just wasting a lot of ammo here.
Hostile engaged.
Here, have a flashbang, dude. Ass shot.
The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
Ass shots don't actually have a damage multiplier. Oh, that brings me to the headshots. I forgot to mention those, didn't I? So, headshots in this game are basically a 50% damage bonus, but they add the same way that, like, your weapon upgrade bonuses do. They're not like a huge bonus or anything. Still worth getting headshots. Mostly. Don't forget this, that's the first mod. Wiki says that that's easily missed. I'm not really sure I buy that, but...
I'll take the shot. My pleasure.
Requesting assistance. Backup system engaged. Failing. Rerouting power.
Haha. Run! That's one.
Careful.
Understood.
Impact event.
Y'all hide back here. I think I missed some money. I mean, don't hide. Tactically position.
I'm on it.
I know they don't have a great LOS on the baddies there, but
Line them up.
they can spam powers without line of sight.
Burn, bitch! Deploying tech overload. Easy enough.
Garrus, yeah, thanks, Garrus.
Taking cover.
Cover wasn't good enough. Where's your little girlfriend?
Attacking
Did she
target.
die?
Coming.
Uh-oh. Here they come.
Enemies ahead.
Not a problem.
From here, I can kill them at my
Firing a
leisure.
high impact shot.
That's how sophisticated people say leisure. Either that, or maybe that's how Canadians say it, since this game takes place after Canada conquered the world in the late 21st century. I need to find clips. I wasted too many just being stupid. Anyway, here's the second mod, Metagel cap. There we go, a clip. Claymore gets decent amount of clips per pickup. There. Come on. Come on. Where are you, code fragment? There we go. All the storm speed's helpful.
I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Engaging target.
Firing on my impact shot.
Here, y'all can have a flashbang.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Gotcha!
Alright, team.
Combat drone, watch out. Now let's finish you off. You bet.
Yeah, we can cut down through the cargo line. That's a great plan. Hello.
Engaging target.
Hostile engaged.
And they cut left. We got 7 shots in here. Just need to go over here.
Understood.
Garrus, help me out. There you go. Bring the team up here, sort of.
Heading to cover.
Not a problem.
Moving to cover.
Yeah, that should be all of them right here.
Be right there.
You can blow those up too, but I don't find a lot of utility in trying to do that unless you want to hide back there. Another little hack. Where are you? PD. 12 shots. There's some clips up here. Yeah, a lot of clips. Some Ezo, grab that. There's also a little ATM up here. Space ATM. So get your money. Alright, so put them in cover, then haul ass up here.
Taking heavy fire.
Engaging hostiles!
Moving.
You got it.
Friendly down! Warfield!
Seem to be pressing the wrong buttons.
How's that one? Watch our combat drone. Understood.
Fire in the hole. Affirmative.
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
That was sort of amusing. I didn't get there quite fast
That can't
enough.
be right.
I was hoping to run a little bit closer. I don't know, it was still kind of funny. Just claymore everything. I mean, you can press excessive buttons, like I somehow hit the Inferno Ammo button again. I don't know how I did that. Maybe it's the ring call.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Yeah, That's totally it.
Maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You really didn't think about that, or are you manipulating me right now?
You know it, Miranda. If you don't think
I
he
just
betrayed
can't
you,
say
then I'm
no
sure
to
there's
you,
another
though.
Explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this Captain Enyala.
There's my elevator.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Showdown time.
Miri.
This should be fun.
It will be fun. Hey, I've got that gun. Garrus just moseying on up there. Oh no, senseless violence.
Niket,
Ket was so scared.
you sold me
No
out.
words came out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family.
They lied.
I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
Ket, I'm losing sympathy for you.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her.
Oh, how
Come on,
noble.
Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Oh, they do, and I approve.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana.
How
You
convenient.
had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait! You don't want to do this.
We've killed 100
This has
people.
to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to
We
find
can't kill
Oriana.
101.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
No, not
Now, if you don't
Niket.
mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
What a bitch.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Oh. Miri, why don't you do that when I ask you to?
We've been spotted!
Alright, first things first.
You got it.
Get these guys way the hell over there.
Got some shots ready.
Oh, I killed Enyala. Oh wait, that's not even Enyala, is it? That's Enyala.
Down.
Incineration ready!
You got it, body.
Got some shots ready.
Engaging target.
Enyala's pretty powerful.
Watch the fire! I'm on it. Not a problem.
Y'all need to hide better. I mean, tactically position better.
Fire in the hole!
You bet.
Bank shot. Oh yeah.
This should slow him down.
Put them down.
Claymore duel.
Enemies in front. Now, I'm on it.
Garrus, help me out. Oh yeah, Garrus. Teaming up.
Now let's finish you off.
Dude, you can't aim for shit.
Take the shot.
Easy enough.
I see why the Crow can get a kick out of this. Thanks, Garrus.
I found it.
Yeah, night. Let's see if we can bank this one over there. Oh, I mainly just hit myself.
I'll take the shot.
Not a problem.
That was so dumb.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Claymore is great. I don't really need to pick up clips, but that was pretty funny. I thought it was funny. Maybe you didn't. That just means you need more ring call or something. So, look at that. Oh yeah, you can blow those up.
Shields are down.
Again, you have to... Yeah, I didn't really make great use of my environment. Ooh, a trinket. This locket has a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but likely holds sentimental value. Oh, good to know. So I didn't have enough to do.
I can't believe Niket sold me out.
I can't believe it
Didn't even see
either.
it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
I think I need to give you a hug now.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
There's our elevator.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is.
Oh wow.
She's safe.
She's pretty.
With her family.
Oh sorry, this isn't the time.
Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
And there's how we know she is human. Well, one problem solved. Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed at location redacted. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. We'll keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is the easiest means of procuring loyalty. Miranda unlocks Slam. That's pretty good power as a bonus power. It's not really the greatest on Miranda. Wow, Miranda has a new outfit. SMG damage, microfield pulsar. That'll unlock SMG extra rounds, which are completely useless to you as a soldier since it doesn't do anything for the squad. Metagel capacity. We're not using Metagel, and we've already got the special perk upgrade, so we don't really need to worry about that. 30,000 credits, 500 EZO, wow. And there's our little air car. So right mouse is a heroic action, aka Paragon Interrupt. And mysteriously we're back here. So like I said before, the Disabled Collector Cruiser mission on your counter, you can do this as your 5th mission. You just get dumped back in Illium, and then you can do another Illium mission. Well, anyway, I'm glad we solved that problem for Miranda.
Stop worrying. This is my life you're talking about.
I'll see you next time.
You signed the